we are going to talk about the conventions in citing sources. So, madaming magtatanong sa inyo, Sir, ano po ba yung conventions in citing sources? At para saan po ginagamit niyang conventions in citing sources? So, simple lang, ang conventions in citing sources or also known as making of bibliography, at ito ay ginagamit para sa citation ng mga author kung gagawa kayo ng research. So, ang research paper or a thesis or dissertation ay magagamit ninyo for the higher next level or next grade level. So, ngayon, ibibigay ko naman sa inyo ang introduction sa paggawa ng research paper. At the first thing is, you have to cite your resources or your sources. Bakit kailangan pong i-cite po ang sources? So, anak, halimbawa, nasa library tayo, kuha ng information sa iba't ibang libro. And then, kailangan mo, sa isang papel mo, sa iyong research, kung nakakuha ka at hindi mo na i-submit ang citation, so pwede kang kasuhan. Kasi may copyright yon. So, para maiwasan natin ang copyright, ito yung pinakamaganda na maiwasan ang pagkakaroon ng problema, ay i-cite mo na lang ang author. Okay? So, conventions in citing sources or also known as making of bibliography. So, in the first phase, we are going to talk about how to cite sources from a given book. Okay. There are various ways in acknowledging sources. One of these is the APA, 7th edition format, introduced by the American Psychological Association. The APA is considered as one of the largely used referencing style in terms of research and academic endeavors. So the APA 7th edition format features a number of ways in citing authors and their work. In this lesson, a few will be highlighted to guide you in basic referencing styles. Okay, so ang i-discuss natin ngayon, mga anak, malinaw naman, na ang i-discuss natin at ang pagtutuunan ng pansin ay ang APA 7th edition format and making of bibliography or citation. So, the first one is for the books. The first 7 format is for the citation of a given book or research book or thesis or dissertation. It depends upon as long as it is given on the format. Okay. The first example is what we call single author citations. So this is a given example. Bermudez, L, period, 2017, period, The Journey to the End of Asia, 2nd edition, after the Journey of the Journey to the End of Asia, 2nd edition, there will be a close and open parenthesis and then Relk Press period. So, ano ito mga anak? So, pag sa site natin, pag ang author ng isang libro ay iisa, so uunahin natin yung apelyido or the surname. And then, comma. What is this L? So, this is the first letter of her name or his name. I do not know if this is a boy or girl. And then, we have to put, after this, we have to put the year of the copyright. And then, don't forget the period. The title of the book, The Journey to the End of Asia. How many edition? If that is first edition, second edition, and then you have to put it in open and close parentheses, second edition, period, and then parenthesis, after the parenthesis, period, and then the publishing house or what we call publisher, RELC or Relk Press, period. So, anong pagkakasunod-sunod natin? Sa single author, ito ang technique, tatandaan. Pangalan ng author. So, that is surname, copyright year, kung kailan na ilimbag, The Journey to the End of Asia, title ng libro, second edition, May nakikita dyan sa libro. RELC, press, period. Okay. I hope I have a book here. But unfortunately, I don't have. So I will give you more example. Another example. De Chavez. That is the surname of the author. And then comma. J. Period. What is this J again? This is the first letter of his first name. Okay? And then year 2020. What is this year again? And inside the parenthesis, this is the copyright year. After the parenthesis, this will be put period. After the period, the title of the book. Anong title? Pagsibol, Batayang Aklat sa Pagkatuto sa Filipino. Period. After ng title, sino ang gumawa o anong publishing house yan? Aguila Publishing House. Period. Okay? This is for single author pag iisa lang ang author. Number 2. Sir, paano po pag ang libro ay dalawa naman ang author? Okay, ganito yan. 2 authors, ganun pa rin. Davido, comma, J, period, S. What is this J or S? It simply means that there is 2 names, just like me, Peter, Paul. So there will be 2 names. So, PP, for example, for Perolina, Peter, Paul. So, PP. So, for this example, Davido, comma, after ng apelyido, yung first letter ng first name, J, period. Ano tong S? Yung second name, period, comma. At yun namang ikalawang author. So, kailangan natin maglagay ng ganitong symbol. Or, pag hindi ganitong symbol, pwede naman natin gawin yung salitang and. If this is not available. Okay. Bermudez, comma, L, period. 2017. Ano po yung 2017? This is the copyright year. After this 2017 copyright year na nakalagay siya sa enclosed parenthesis, we have to put again period. And then what is the title of the book? Living as Students Overseas. Okay? Yun yung title ng book. Period. Sino or anong publishing house? RELC or RELC Press. Period. Okay. Meron din naman tayong tinatawag na online. Kasi madaming online ngayon. So, after this RELC Press, pag nagbibenta pa sila online, bukod sa binibenta nilang libro, may soft copy pa, nagbebenta sila ng soft copy ng libro, inilalagay nila dito ang kanilang URL link. So, ganun lang kadali. So, dito naman, second example is Balaongan, that is the surname, and then, comma, E, period, T, period, Y, there is double letter. So, that is if there is 2 names. And then, comma, and then you have to use this one, the symbol of and, or you can use the word and. Cargulyo, comma, L, period, C, period. That is for if there is 2 names within one author. So, this type of example under the format of 2 authors. So, we have Balaongan and Cargulyo. Copyright 2017, nakalagay pa rin siya sa loob ng parenthesis. Understanding the complex behavior of adolescents. Yun yung title ng libro nila. Understanding the complex behavior of adolescents. Ilang edisyon na yan? Pang-ilan na? Kasi merong aklat na nauulit at na-update. So, kailangan natin i-enclose sa parenthesis. And then, 4th edition, period. Kainta and Kainta. So, that is the name of the publishing house. Kainta and Kainta. Okay? How about the edited book or what we call editors with no author? Sir, paano po yung mga aklat na inedit ng ibang tao pero hindi sila naman ang author or hindi sila yung original na gumawa pero na-edit naman nila. So, ito naman yung format para doon. So, Marlena, RG. This is only for example, class. Marlena, RG, ED. So, what is the meaning of ED? Meaning to say, he is or she is editor. Period 2017. Copyright year. So, ano yung title? Leaving as Students Overseas. RELC Press, period. So, this is the printing press or publishing house. Sila yung tagalimbag o yung taga-imprenta sa Tagalog. Okay? Another example. Panga, AF. Remember, after the surname, automatic lagi ang comma. And then yung first letter ng author, A. Pag dalawang pangalan, lagyan nyo yung ikalawang pangalan, F. AF. For example, Agripina, Filipina, Panga. Okay. Panga, AF. And then, period, comma, and, Chua, comma, TD. For example, these are two editors. Hindi lang isa. So, kailangan mong i-cite yung mga editors na ito. 2018, copyright year. So, curriculum management in ASEAN member states. Okay? Sino ang nag-imprenta or lumimbag or taga-imprenta? ASEAN Press. Okay? So, it needs put period here. So, remember that every citation must end in the period. Edited book with an author. Sir, halimbawa, meron naman siyang mga edited book at meron namang author. Kung kanina, yung mga editor na wala namang author, paano naman po sa mga edited book na may author? So, this is a given example. Cadavido, comma, J, period, S, period, comma, and Bermudez, comma, L, period, 2017. So, these are the authors, the copyright year, period again, leaving as students overseas, period. Okay, RG dot Marlena edit, also ED, this stands for editor, RELC Press. Okay. So, how about this? So, this is a little bit difficult. So, we are going to analyze. This is a given 2 example here. So, it's very long. So, we are going to have until here. So, the first example, sa una, inilagay ang author, copyright year, name ng aklat or name of the book, the title of the book given, and then the given editor kung na-edit siya, and RELC Press, yung publishing house. How about meron po siyang iba pang example? Example, Gibas, EF, and Lopo, JE, 2018 copyright year, curriculum management in ASEAN, member states, AF, PANG, and TD, Chua. Okay, dalawang auditors, ASEAN Press. Okay, class, sa mga book, na edited book with authors, okay, ang una mong bibigyan ng citation ay yung gumawa ng libro. Okay? Just like this. And then, ang isusunod mo ay yung copyright year ng libro. And then, title ng libro. At isusunod mo na kung sino yung mga nag-edit. E di ilalagay mo dyan yung pangalan. So, sir, paano po yung mga editors para kung nauna yung RG? So, pag editors, guys, sa ganitong format, uunahin natin ang first name, and then surname, and then ED, period. Okay? The same as here. Pag editor with edited book with an author, nasa bandang huli, bago mag-printing press, uunahin mo yung first name, kasunod ang surname. So, magandang tandaan yon. Edited books with an author, una, ang author, ikalawa, ang copyright year, Ikatlo, yung title of the book. Ikaapat, yung editor. So sa editor, unahin mo yung first name. For example, RG and then Marlina surname. And then Rel Press. Ito yung gumawa ng libro. Okay, next. Okay, sir, there are some books that are having so many authors. Okay, tanggapin natin ang katotohanan na ang isang aklat may napakadaming author. Okay, paano po ang gagawin namin doon? Okay, with 3 to 20 authors, include all the names until the 20th author. Kung kanina napansin natin na ang author may pa isa-isa, may pa dalawa-dalawa, may sinamahan natin ng editors na isa or dalawa or tatlo. Ngayon, may nagtanong, paano po yung libro na 20 tao ang gumawa? O nag-grouping sila para makagawa ng libro? So, ito naman ang sagot ko dyan. Include all the names until the 20th author. So, simple lang. Kung ang ating format, author, copyright year, title of the book, and then how many edition, and then printing press. Okay. Let us imagine na kwenta natin yan. Lahat yan 20. Okay, 20 lahat yan. Si Cadavido, Alonso, Condes, si Villaverde, Mirabel, Cachuela, Sobieto, Tibordo, Regulto, Baleni. Okay, lahat yan 20 na ha. Okay, hindi medyo mahaba kasi yung mga pangalan nila. And then, anong kasunod ng author? Ang laging tatandaan? And closing parenthesis, copyright year. And then, period. And then, what is the title of the book? Teaching English as a Second Language. Pang ilang edisyon? 8th edition. And then, Sampaguita Publications. Yan yung gumawa or nag-imprenta ng libro. So, ganito ang gagawin pag 3 to 20 authors na. Halimbawa, 5 lang yung author. O edi iganyan mo pa rin format. Ha? Author, sumunod ang copyright year, sumunod ang title of the book, ilang edition, pang ilan na, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, hanggang 100 edition, Sampaguita Publications. So, laging tatandaan, ang pagkakasunod-sunod sa citation ng aklat, uunahin ang surname ng author, ang kanyang copyright year, name of the book, or title of the book rather, pang ilang edition, how many edition does it have, and then Sampaguita Publication, example of publishing house. Okay, next one. Sir, what if there is 21 authors? 20 or more authors. Okay, this is the guide. If there are more than 20 authors, write the names of the first 19 authors, followed by an ellipsis, and then the last author. Okay, ganito yan mga anak. Pag sobrang dami, 20 authors, more than 20 authors, isusulat mo naman ang apelyido, comma, and then the first letter of his or her name, period, comma, and yung mga 19 authors, ganun din ang format. And then ellipsis, ano po yung ellipsis? Okay, ang ellipsis mga anak, yung tatlong tuldok, 1, 2, 3. And then, anong kasunod? Halimbawa, ito, katulad nito, naka-19 na tayo, author. And then, more than 20 sila. So, kailangan yung next or last author, may ellipsis. Maano, comma, and period or period. Meaning to say, there is more than 20 authors in the given book. Ano yung book na yon? So, wag muna natin banggitin ang book, banggitin natin yung copyright year. Okay, 2019. Kung kailan siya nagawa. At ano yung title ng book? Understanding English as an International Language. Sino ang nag-imprenta? Bantayong Publishing House. Okay, there are so many publishing house in the Philippines. So, lagi nating tatandaan na kung gaano man kadaming author, pag more than 20 authors, Ang naiba lang dito, gagamitan na natin ng ellipsis. Okay, sir, paano naman po yung iba? Kasi halimbawa sa mga research po namin, sa assignment, hindi naman po laging libro. Katulad ngayon, merong magazine, merong newspaper, may internet na. Oh, so paano naman yun? So here is the guide. Pag periodical such as journals, magazine, and newspapers. Okay. There is a simple guide. Author, year, title of the article, name of the periodical. Kang kanina, title of the book, ngayon, title of the article, and then name of the periodical. Ano yung periodical? Is that a journal, magazine, or newspapers? For example, ang periodical na ginamit ninyo is ABS-CBN or Rappler, and then issue. Number. Anong issue number niyan? May nakalagay yan sa mga magazine. And then, yung kanilang website or URL link. For example, article and journal paginated by volume. I do not know is the correct pronunciation for this. I thought it was paginated. Some says that is a paginated. So I don't care. So as long as we can follow the rule. So, for example, Dino Aparicio, C. Andre, S, period, M, period, N, Cadavido, J, period, S, period. So this is 3 authors. Copyright year 2019, inside the enclosed parentheses, relativization in spoken text in Philippine English, Philippine Journal of English Language Teaching, So ano nga uli yung kanina? Babalikan natin. Ito yung volume issue. Volume issue 55, page 2342, 256. How about this? Article in journal, paginated by issue. Kanina, paginated by volume. So ito yung per volume. Volume 55, 234 to 256. So ano po ito, sir? Ito yung, yan yung page, anak. Yan yung page. So ito naman, paginated by issue. Halimbawa, ganun pa rin. Unahin natin ang surname ng author. Ayan si author. Copyright year. Title of the article. Relativization in spoken text in Philippine English. Philippine Journal of English Language Teaching. Volume 55, issue number 12, 234 to 256. Okay, sa isang article, sa isang volume, ang volume kasi hati yan sa per issue. Yung issue na yan, ibig sabihin, ito yung division sa isang newspaper or magazine given. So, simple lang ang format. Parang katulad lang sa book na iba lang ang tawag. So, Dino Aparicio, C. Andre, SM, and so ito yung author. Lagi natin tatandaan. Apelyido, first name, period, and then comma. And then copyright year, inside the enclosed parenthesis, period. And then title of the given article, Philippine Journal of English Language Teaching. That is issue. Volume 55, issue number 12, page 234 to 256. I'm not fully aware for that, so I hope I am correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, so you can mention me on the comment bar section. How about this article in magazine? I'm willing to edit this. Okay, article in magazine. Paano naman pag magazine? May mga tao kasi na yung research nila kumukuha sa mga magazine. Salvador, G, 2020, June. Naka-specify dito, class. Pag magazine kasi, monthly iba-iba yan. Monthly, nag-a-update sila. So, that nakalagay dito, 2020, June. After the copyright year, may copyright month. And then, naka-enclose in parenthesis, period. Overcoming tensions in schools. So, what is that? Title. And then the next one, Education Today 1210. title of the given magazine or article, and then this is the title of a given, I think this is the title of a given magazine, Overcoming Tension in Schools, Education Today, and then this is the title of the magazine, Education Today, 121210. So, there is another, pag wala siyang publishing house, nilalagay nila yung URL link code nila kung saan mo sila makikita or yung online magazine kasi yung iba. How about pag dyaryo ang pagkukunan natin? Okay. So, isa lang pinagkaiba nila. Unlike other periodicals, we are using P or PP is used to indicate the page number of for newspaper. Halimbawa, dyaryo. Ang gumawa ng isa sa mga balita ay si Narvaez, J, period M. So, this is JM. So, that is 2015, so we have to include in close parentheses 2015 October. Ayan, may copyright year at may copyright month. And after the enclosed parentheses, we have to put period. Call for unity amidst global recession. So this is the title of their title of news. Kada balita, meron tayong ulo ng mga balita. Sa dyaryo, ito yung mga headlines. Call for unity amidst global recession. Kung meron tayong Manila Bulletin, Inquirer, si Narvaez ay nagtatrabaho naman sa The Nation Today. Anong page makikita ang kanyang ginawang balita? Page 3, Section A, period. Okay, so balikan natin yung kanina. Medyo naguluhan tayo sa article and magazine. So kanina, ito yung Salvador G, ito yung author, 2020 June, copyright year, copyright month. And then, Overcoming Tensions in Schools. Ito yung title ng kanyang article. At sa loob ng magazine, ito naman yung title ng kanyang magazine. Title ng magazine, sa loob ng magazine, makikita niyo yung subtitle na Overcoming Tensions in Schools. And then, 1210, issue number. So, how about other print sources? For example, sa mga government document, merong mga DepEd memo, DepEd order, civil service memo, civil service order. Sa judicial part naman, meron silang Supreme Court order. So, here on our Department of Education, we have also print sources. For example, DepEd Calabarzon, naka-specify. Nakalagay naman dyan, halimbawa, kung iba-iba ang inyong mga, for example, rehiyon. So, for example, DepEd Caraga, DepEd Calabarzon, that's given, okay? DepEd Calabarzon or DepEd Laguna pag nasa division na. So, DepEd Calabarzon, period. So, that is the author. Who is the author? There's no author. That is from DepEd Calabarzon. So, these are considered the author. 2020 copyright year. Guidelines on implementation of MELC pivot or MELC pivot. Budget of work in all learning areas for key stages 1 to 4. Regional order. Number 10, DepEd Regional Office. So nakalagay dito yung author DepEd Calabarzon, copyright year 2020. Yan yung order or DepEd order ng Calabarzon. Guidelines on, okay, nakalagay na dyan. Regional order o naka-enclose in parentheses kung ano siya, DepEd memo or regional memo or regional order. So naka-enclose kung anong klase siya. Regional order number 10. Okay? DepEd Regional Office. How about from a private organization? For example, marami kasing private organization or meron na tayong mga online resources. For example, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Ito yung mga author naman. Association of Southeast Asian Nations, copyright year 2019. ASEAN Integration Report. That is their, for example, that is their report or that is their title of the book. Okay? Kunyari lang, title of the book. Yan. And then, https asean.org storage 2019 EEAN Integration Report 2019. So walang publishing house. Dahil wala siyang publishing house, ang inilagay nila ay inilagay nila yung URL link. Sorry if I'm wrong with that URL link. I do not know what is the correct pronunciation or what is the wrong name for wrong or full name of the URL code or URL link. So, ito yung Association of Southeast Asian Nation 2019. Paggaling naman siya sa private organization. So, I will end this lesson for today, class. Bibliography is happiness if you know how to follow. So, makakagawa tayo ng citations or how are we going to make bibliography sa pamamagitan ng rules. Kahit mga expert, minsan nalilito pa rin. Kahit akong teacher ninyo, nalilito pa rin ako. So, ang kailangan lang gawin natin, meron tayong kopyahan, meron tayong rules, kasi hindi siya madali. So, kailangan lang natin tandaan yung pinaka-basic. For example, sa isang aklat. Tandaan natin na mauna ang surname, susunod yung first letter of their first name, and then copyright year, title of the book, ilang edition, and then publishing house. Yung limang yun ay yung pinaka-basic in making of citation or making of bibliography para hindi tayo ma-copyright infringement kung tayo ay magiging researcher dahil napakadaming researcher ang yumayaman dahil ang galing nilang gumawa nito. Maaaring ang iba sa inyo ay maging researcher and I hope meron nga maging researcher sa inyo. So this will end our discussion for today. I hope that you will enjoy. If you have any correction for my mistake, please comment down below. I'm willing to tackle it. And I'm sorry if there is a little bit noise around. And then, I hope that you learned something today. Thank you so much for your listening and for your participation. Thank you. And once again, this is Sir Perolina signing off. Please don't forget to subscribe Sir Ravage channel. Bye!